Hello, my lovely uniques. It is I, Gina. Salutation, greetings, good morning, be blessed. It's gonna be hard. I wanted to start this reading before the sun came up. This reading is going to be about who were you in your past life, and at the end of the reading, I will have extra messages for all of us here. Also, we're going to be taking a look at what element protects you or rules you. What element is in your chart or in your life. You know, we are all elements. Life is about elements: fire, water, earth. So let's do this quickly because I'm afraid that the heat is gonna get me, and if it gets me, I'm gonna start sweating. I don't want you to see me all sweaty. I'm sorry for the disarray, but you already know here in Gina's voice and art that I show myself as I am, you know. Sometimes I show myself very well groomed, and since I just woke up, not just woke up, I've been up for a couple of hours, but since I just been up for a couple of hours, this is how I wake up. So this is going to be the piles. Let me show you. You're gonna choose the piles by the cards, starting to my right. So if you choose by the cards on top, the Hierophant, the Emperor, the World. So it's only going to be 3 piles because there's a lot of extra messages here, you know, and it's only going to be 3 piles. So once again, first pile, the Hierophant, second pile, the Emperor, third pile, the World. Oh my God. I'm sorry, guys. I got to get something so I can wipe my face because I'm already sweating. I apologize. I wanted to do this reading because early. Well, what matters is the intention, and my intention is to see who were you in your past life, and I'm doing it with love. So let's begin. So you have the Emperor, which means that, the Hierophant. Maybe you were an emperor in your past life, a Greek emperor, Chinese emperor. Also, in your past life, you might have been some kind of religious person, religious beacon, a pope, a priest. 2 of Wands. You were someone with power, someone with seen by society to be someone that had opinions and that your opinions matter. People went to you to listen for advice. The Fool. So maybe you were the type of person that followed your heart always. Maybe you were seen in your past life as a fool, you know, in the court. The Fool came out because of, you know, in medieval times, the Fool was the person that made the king laugh. Okay? So maybe in one of your past lives as well, you may have been a comedian. You may have been in medieval times where you had to be a buffoon for the king and make a jester for the king. Make the king laugh. Maybe that was your job. The king, the queen. Sorry, guys. So, High Priestess. This goes back to Egypt. Also, maybe one of your past life was in Egypt and you were exactly that, a High Priestess. I was feeling a lot of Cleopatra energy, and I was going to say it, but I decided not to. But you may have been, you know, close to Cleopatra. In the times of Cleopatra, you may have been Cleopatra yourself, but you have a past life, definitely in Egypt. And you were a High Priestess, somebody that attended to the gods. Priestess had to do with tending to the gods. Tending to the gods, religious views again. Someone with power in religion. 3 of Raphael. Perhaps you were the type of person, you were a pirate in your past life as well. You could have been a pirate, a buccaneer, somebody that had to travel in ships. Perhaps you were a cargo. You had to do something with cargo in your past life. Look at the ship right here. So you were a pirate or a person that worked in the shipping business, you know, wow, I'm sorry, guys. I apologize. I worked so hard on this reading. I never expected that the sun was going to hit so early. Keep your eyes on your targeted action. I'm also targeted intention. So I'm also getting that you were a warrior because of the bow here that is showing. Perhaps you also were a Native American and you had to be a warrior fighting with bows, okay? The courageous peony. So you definitely might have been a Native American because that may have been your name in your past life as a Native American or an indigenous. The courageous peony. I'm getting a lot of female energy. Perhaps as well you were a female in your past life. And I'm getting this again with the priestess. You could have been 2 different or 3 different types of people in your past life. A cargo, pirate, a shipping business with the sea, an emperor. Why am I feeling emperor energy? The hierophant, like I said, a priest or somebody to do with a religious view, a jester, like I said, and also a life in Egypt, and a Native American as well, an indigenous. Move your body also had to do with moving your body a lot, so that means that you were definitely a warrior, okay? Might have been Aquarius, or you might be Aquarius now. The planet that protects you, that is influencing you right now, is Neptune. Neptune is the planet for Pisces as well. And I believe Neptune also may rule, if I'm not mistaken, Gemini, but I'm not going to say that like 100%. I'm not sure right now. I'm still sleeping. So Neptune is the planet that is influencing you right now. The element that is influencing you is Earth. You may be an Pisces, you may be an Aquarius, or you may be Gemini, I'm getting, or also Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, okay? Knight of Cups. Definitely in medieval times you had a lifetime as well, and you might have been a knight, exactly as it says here. You might be a knight of chivalry. You may have been. Also, you had to do with studying, and the study card has to do with the Hierophant because it's about religious views, and the High Priestess as well, because the High Priestess had to study a lot to be able to serve the gods and serve knowledge. So all of these have to do with knowledge as well. So you have to study a lot in your past life. You may have been a philosopher as well. I'm getting that. Hawk. In your Native American name, if you were a male warrior, your name may have been Hawk. Or right now even, you may have a name that may sound like this, Hawk. And it's funny because this reminds me of Cobra Kai for some reason, because there's a character that his name is Hawk. So the animal that protects you right now is the hawk, okay? And in your life, in your past life, you may have been protected by the same animal, or you may have had a life, past life, that you were a hawk, or people called you hawk, okay? 2 of Wands. This reminds me of Shakespeare. Like, once again, medieval times. Perhaps you assisted in the Shakespeare era, and perhaps you were close together with Shakespeare. Look at the person holding the head. To be or not to be. I'm getting that. You might have been also a playwright in that time. Sharing. Definitely somebody with abundance in your life, in your past life. A queen, a king. Getting that vibe, Emperor, Empress, 2 of Wands. I'm also getting a Spanish, Spain, from Spain. I'm getting like un don de España. So you may have lived in Spain in one of your past lives as well. So with that being said, that was it for pile 1. We're moving along for pile 2. And this is the Emperor. So if you chose the Emperor, perhaps you were an Emperor in your past life. You have to do with taking a lot of diplomatic decisions, signing treaties. Sorry, my lovely Eunice, I have to drink some water. Signing treaties. People listen to you. You were a person of power. Perhaps to this day, you are still a person of power. People get confused with being a person of power and think power is all about money. No, power is also about influencing other people, connecting to different people and have them listen to what you have to say. Like, I feel like a lot of people turn to you. In case you don't know, the Emperor represents Aries. So you may be an Aries right now, the sign of Aries, or in the past life, you may have been a very influential Aries. Aries is of the first house of the zodiac. Aries tend to be very passionate and very smart. So you may have been a diplomatic figure. Also, I'm getting the feeling here with the crown. Remember that crown represents power, king, the emperor, Asian emperor, whatever type of emperor, Greek emperor. I'm getting Greek. Greek life, past life, strongly. Otter. The animal that protects you today is an otter. Otters are very protective and very lethal with their teeth. So you might have some body traits on your teeth, different type of set of teeth as in this life. Something about your teeth, okay? Perhaps when you were a child and you get into quarrels, you used to bite people because they're showing me the otter, and the otter, their strength is their teeth. So you may have a very beautiful smile, but very different from other people, from your teeth. The Hierophant, again. So definitely a person with power. I see once again someone writing margins, long margins. A Roman emperor as well. A Roman emperor, a Greek emperor, because I see them dressed in blue. And blue represents the throat chakra. So you may have to communicate yourself a lot with different people in your past life. Swords, this reminds me, medieval times as well. Something to do with being you were kind of a person that decided to embark also in a religious path. And if you're able to see, there's a knight here, third eye. So you definitely you were some kind of warlock or witch or magician at that time, okay, as well. So two of your past lives, one for the emperor and the other, which protects you today as well, and one with religious view, the Hierophant, okay? And definitely connected to the spiritual world because of the third eye. Look at the third eye here. So, throat chakra, blue candle, representing public speaking. So definitely you were hands-on speaking to people and demonstrating. Crowds will gather around you and you will have to spread knowledge. Also, maybe you were a public speaker. A warlock, like I said, a magician. I get the feeling magician, warlock, witch, some kind of that. And also with the sword, I'm getting battle. I'm getting as well someone that used to protect someone. So perhaps you were a bodyguard. You protected someone in your past life. Eagle. The eagle is the animal also that protects you. See from a higher perspective. Today the eagle is still protecting you. Perhaps you're very observant, and as you were in your past life, and look again, the eye right here. And you're getting like two eyes right here. Two eyes. So definitely you are a very creative person today as well. And in the past, you were all about observing. You use your eye coordination a lot, observing others and yourself. So see from a higher perspective. Use your knowledge. Connect to your spirit guides so they can connect with you and show you things that you used to know from your past life, because it's going to help you today. The High Priestess, oh my God, the High Priestess came out twice. So once again, my darling, High Priestess is psychic ability. So perhaps you were very famous as a warlock or magician, and people went to see you. They listened to your predictions. And if not, you are that today. You're kind of a reader, a tarot reader, or someone that people go to see you so they can know about their past, their present, and their future. And you have done from a previous life. Because there's like a lot, there's like two images of women. You may have been in your lifetime, in your past life, 2 women and 2 men. Okay? That's lovely. That's excellent. Let go of fear. You need to calm yourself, find your center. And this is also representing warrior knowledge. You have warrior knowledge. Use it from your past life as well. You're going to be connecting to your past life in your dreams, and you're going to have knowledge that you don't even know how you know this knowledge, but you know it because Spirit is trying to connect with you and let you know, pass on the knowledge that you had in your previous life. So, start baiting. Definitely want you to go outside and look at the stars. There's going to be a transmission, like I mentioned, a message from your spirit guides that are going to let you know some knowledge about your previous life in your dreams. So some of you may even astral project and not even know it. I'm getting astral projection here. I don't know why. Speak your truth. Own yourself. Own your truth. Speak who you are. You may have been a Gemini. And I'm not surprised if you are, because Geminis are great communicators. They're earth signs, they're great communicators. The planet that influences you right now is Pluto. You may be also a Scorpio. Not necessarily. Air, definitely air in your chart. You may have air in your chart. So once again, going back to Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Construction, I'm getting construction, this right here, representing spheres, definitely warrior, past life as well. An author, you were an author, a writer as well. Perhaps this is why people went to see you. You were some kind of astrologer in your past life, and if you were an astrologer in your past life right now, you're probably connected to astrology. Perhaps you love astrology. Perhaps you love predicting things through writing, astrologer, to connecting to the stars, looking at the star. Also, you might be a tarot reader. You have a book inside of you that wishes to be expressed. Make the time to write it. So you need to write the information that is given to you. Ace of Pentacles, definitely someone very beneficial, someone very abundant, someone that was very diplomatic, but that had the connections, to influence people. The outsider. Perhaps in your past life you felt like an outsider, or perhaps now you feel like an outsider because you feel like nobody understands you, or people don't let you go through, or they don't listen what you gotta say. You need to activate your throat chakra so you can express yourself fully. King of Wands. Oh my goodness, maybe you were a vampire. Okay, this is funny because this reminds me of Lestat, and also of the other vampire in Vampire Interview with a Vampire. I can't believe I forgot his name. Louis. So you may have had a life in Louisiana, New Orleans, and you may have been a Leo, or are right now a Leo. You were a very distinguished gentleman in your past life. And because he's a vampire, who knows? Perhaps you were a vampire as well in your past life. They walk among us and we don't know it. With that being said, that was pile 2. Now moving on to pile 3, and you chose this one. The first thing that I'm seeing here, by choosing this one, perhaps you were some type of a belly dancer, a concubine in your past life. It doesn't matter if right now you're a man. I'm telling you that there's a lot of female energy here. So you were some kind of a female that had to express herself by dancing. And what I'm getting here is concubine and also belly dancing, okay? I'm getting Taurus energy right now. I'm getting Leo energy. I'm getting Gemini energy again. And wow. A life reader. I heard the word life reader. I don't know what that means. The chariot. You had to move a lot. Perhaps you were some kind of a gypsy, because gypsy, they go into a town and they actually go into a town and they actually, never stay in one place. And they live in small carriages. So perhaps you were a gypsy and someone that had to dance, some kind of belly dancer or concubine. The chariot, I'm also getting a lot of male energy. Perhaps you were a male in your past life as well, because you never lived just one past life. An elder, someone that people trusted to give advice, move beyond ancestral patterns. So I'm getting Australia again. I don't know why I'm getting Australia so much, but it's here. In your past life, you may have been a queen or a king. In your past life, you had to detach yourself from situations in order to find your center. And I get that you probably practiced yoga in your past life to find your center or your balance. Perhaps you practice yoga today. Portal, those are opening. You decide. Rewards. You're going to get rewards. But look at her. She's in a temple, some type of temple. And this is Greek. This is taking me back to Greek, to Prague. This is taking me back to Roman times, Greek times. This is about around that time. Look at her. She's walking in a temple. So you were walking in a temple. Even Jerusalem. I'm getting Jerusalem. India. Take a step back. Like I mentioned, you have to take a step back in your life, in your past life, and find your center. Do a lot of meditation. So definitely you went to a temple to meditate, a temple in Japan, a temple in China. Doesn't really matter. But where you were in your past life, it was a temple, and you had to pray and meditate all day. You might be an Aries. And if not, you might be another fire sign, Sagittarius or Leo, or you may have Aries in your house, in your birth chart. Check out your birth chart and see if you have Aries in your birth chart, in one of your houses in your birth chart. The planet that is affecting you today is Uranus. Uranus rules Aquarius, by the way. Aquarius, I believe, came out already on the card. So Aquarius and I don't remember what other sign Uranus rules. I'm sorry. The element that protects you right now is water. You also might be a water sign or have water on your chart, or having a water sign as an ascendant, which is Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. In your past life, you had to marry very early to survive. Victorian times. I'm hearing Victorian times. So in your past life, your life depending on marriage, okay? Perhaps in your Victorian times, you had to marry someone that was rich in order to survive. You were made to be married to someone that was rich without love, and then the love grew. So I'm getting Victorian times, London. I'm getting Victorian times, Italy. I'm getting Victorian times, France. Europe, any type of Europe, or any type in the place really, but you have to marry to survive. You were made to marry to someone to survive because they have money. In this lifetime, the message that they're giving you is walk away from this situation in order to resolve it. So there's a situation that in order for you to find balance, you need to step away to find your balance. Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is definitely about letting go. Someone that's tired of a situation, and you gotta let it go. This message is for now, for this life. Awareness. You are gonna be aware of your past life. Perhaps you dream about this person that you have never seen in your life, and you don't know why. When you dream this type of dreams, it's because that was your past life person, or people that you knew in your past life. The Fool again, oh my God, the Fool twice. So, in your past life, you had to create your own reality and follow your heart. And people didn't respect you because of that. But at the end of the day, you showed people that if you follow your heart, you were able to create whatever you wanted. The animal that protects you today is the raccoon. Today, this day, the raccoon. Tomorrow you may have another animal, but today is the raccoon. And the raccoon is a very wise animal, okay? Tap into your wisdom. You need to tap into your wisdom. Please. Tap into your wisdom. And even some of you may have an unconventional pet, a type of pet that nobody else has. So let's look at the extra message. Nine of Cups, fulfillment. King of Cups, The King of Cups is a ruler that rules their emotions. Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is about, I'm getting Aries energy again, and Sagittarius energy, and Leo energy. So this is about collecting rewards, collecting your energy. Two of Coins. Some of you are going to have to travel. Chalices. Again, the Cups, ruling the emotions. Control your emotions. Find your balance. Find your balance by controlling your emotion. Peace. You're going to be wanting to surround yourself by peace. I'm sorry, guys. I don't want you to see me wiping my sweat. Oh, boy. It's so hot. So, some of you are Earth Angel today. And you need to move from your heart, from kindness. Your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work. A rainbow represents hope and dreams coming true. So some of you are going to get your dreams and your wishes granted. Archangel Ariel is giving you strength and grace through kindness. So your strength is in your kindness. Energetic, brave, and optimistic. Also connecting to an Arabian past life here. Or you might be from Arab descendants or something like that. Follow your passion. Three of Ariel. Do what you love. In this life, do what you love. Believe and trust in this life. The person you're asking about is trustworthy. If you ask about anybody and you want to know if they're real with you, they're trustworthy. Admit the truth. Wow. You're going to see me wiping my face. Sorry, guys. Admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. Energy healing. Some of you have to heal your energy. Perhaps in a past life you were energy workers, or you are right now. You heal people. Spend more time outdoors. Don't die. Spend more time outdoors. They want you to spend more time outdoors. This is your life's purpose. So your life purpose right now is what you're doing right now, even if it seems crazy. You got the love. Some of you need to love yourself more and trust that you are lovable so you can find the right relationship. Double mission. You came on this earth because you have double mission. You may have a beautiful brown skin, beautiful eyes, beautiful brown skin features, and also some Africa connection, okay? A spiritual abundance. Your angels are giving you a spiritual abundance right now. Trust your vibes. Trust what you feel. Clear your vibes. Clear your vibes. Do a cleanse of your aura, your body, and your soul. Be the peaceful warrior. You can have your message be heard with kindness. The divine physician. So angels are going to be curing you, your body, your mind. Synchronicity. You're going to find the balance, the center in your life. Remember, this is the yin and yang. And this represents the balance, okay? Good and evil, light and dark. Manifesting miracles. Angels are going to be manifesting miracles right now in your life. Live your joy. Be happy now. Decide to be happy. Unconditional love. Love yourself and others through unconditional love. This represents the Virgin Mary. So the Virgin Mary might have a connection to you or to your family. You are protected. Archangel Michael wants you to know, all of us, and all of you. We are protected. We are protected. We are protected by Archangel Michael. Leap of faith. Believe in yourself. Believe in a miracle. Believe in God. Connect with music. Cleanse through meditational music. Look for meditation music. Clean your chakras. Clean your aura by listening to music. Balance, exactly. Find the center of your life. Balance yourself out. Remember that your world can be destroyed right now. And as long as you are feeling imbalanced, nothing or no one can disrupt your peace. So focus on you. Time to breathe. Exactly. Meditation, yoga. Take a vacation. Breathe. Find the balance in yourself. Remember that only you can control yourself. You have the power to control your situation by controlling yourself. Don't let anyone or a situation get you off balance. Control yourself. The stars. So a lot of you are going to get wishes coming true. Okay? Fire. Right now, the fire element is protecting all of us. And the Hierophant again, which is religious views, okay? Some diplomatic person that is kind of a religious beacon. Perhaps you're big on religion as well. What else do we need to see here? Jupiter. Jupiter protects Sagittarius. Mars protects Aries and Pluto. Saturn protects Capricorn. The moon protects Cancer. The sun protects Leo. Venus protects Taurus and Libra. Mercury protects Virgo, okay? Virgo, and I think, oh my God, I'm getting Gemini. I don't know why. I think Mercury protects Gemini as well. Oh my God, so much Gemini. I hear Gemini and I speak Gemini. So Mercury is the planet of communication and technology. Right now, Mercury is retrograded. So watch out what you say or what people promise you right now, because by Mercury being retrograded, a lot of what people say are not going to come true. So don't trust anybody promising you the stars and the world right now, okay? And don't promise anything, because most of those promises are not going to be able to be kept. You might be a Capricorn, you might be a Sagittarius, Pisces, Taurus, Libra, Virgo, Cancer, Scorpio, Leo. So with that being said, thank you for watching. I hope that these messages brought you peace, love, and light. Thank you, my lovely uniques. Sorry for the disarray. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.